Hi people, what is good? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am currently sitting on my kitchen floor. Yeah, completely normal, as you do. But I have just done a huge shop at Aldi. I will tell you at the end what I've actually spent. Don't judge me. But it was very busy today. Everyone's got paid. Me and Dave are both self-employed, so all of our payments are all over the place. So we didn't actually go on our payday, but we went on everybody else's payday. Speaking of, it's like you heard your name and you came through. But I wanted to show you everything we got at Aldi. Dave waited in the car with Kai whilst I actually went and shopped for everything. But I've got so much stuff, so much goodies. There was quite a lot of new stuff as well. But basically, I'm doing this talking to you, but I'm actually going to sort out in sections what is what, because trying to put shopping away is not the funnest of tasks, but I actually quite enjoy it, I must be honest. Just for context, we are a family of 3. It's me, Dave, my partner, and our son Kai, and he is nearly 1, so gives you a little bit of context of sort of expenditures, etc. We usually go to Aldi is obviously the cheapest, but actually some of the quality of the food I actually really like and enjoy. There are a few bits I always go to Sainsbury's for though, just because I prefer some of the stuff at Sainsbury's. So some of the baby stuff is branded and at Sainsbury's that we get for Kai. First up, the classic chicken strips. Now it usually gets to late at night. Me and Dave always do one main hot meal in the day and that's it in terms of hot food. But then at night sometimes we can get a bit peckish, and he started buying the Aldi flaming hot chicken strips. Now if you've had these, they are banging. They're so nice. We get the hot and spicy ones, but they do non-spicy as well. And these are frozen. They go straight in your freezer and you can quickly put them in the air fryer for about 10 minutes and they're done. So that's just something really simple and easy to have in the evening sometimes if we're a little bit peckish. Sometimes I'll do dinner a little bit earlier, so we're obviously a little bit hungrier during the night. So that's that. I haven't actually had these before, but I picked them up today. Again, just for sort of a snacky meal. If at night we're a bit hungry, gets to 6 p.m. and we're like, actually no, we could eat a bit more. They just go in the microwave, and I don't usually get microwavable meals because I obviously prefer to cook, but I just thought something simple is quick. And obviously if I'm not here as well, then Dave's got something he can just reheat and go. But they're big beef brisket, pappardelle. Anyway, that. But it's tender pulled beef brisket with pasta in a rich tomato sauce. So I thought that looked chef's kiss. So I've got 2 of those, and they'll just go in the fridge. Although you can freeze them actually, so maybe I'll freeze them. Do you cook them from frozen? From frozen, there you go. Okay, so I'll put them straight in my freezer, even better. So that'll be with the frozen stuff. So you see what I'm doing, I'm like calculating. Then I got a huge chicken, can't go wrong. The roast chickens in the bag, I think from Aldi are really good because you get stuffing in them as well. I do buy stuffing separate, which you will see, but I just really love stuffing. So yeah, the roast in the bag are just so easy. You just shove them in, and then towards the end I add a bit of my own seasoning on them. But they're really good. Love those, and they're so cheap. Again, for a snack, we have chicken and vegetable soup. This one is really good. I'm sad because they had a Thai chicken noodle soup that was really good, but they didn't have that in, so a bit sad about that. But chicken and vegetable soup, it's obviously that time of year. Kai's got a bit of a cold. I'm all right at the minute. Dave's all right at the minute, but you never know. So obviously chicken noodle soup or chicken soup is good to have on hand. It's healthy, it's got all your protein in. That one is low in salt as well, which is perfect. I did pick up some juices. I don't usually get juice, but my mum's coming down tomorrow, so I wanted to have a bit of juice in the fridge just in case she wants some, but also Dave likes his juice, so he'll occasionally pick them up. I did pick up a quiche. If you've had, I didn't like quiche until I had the Aldi quiche, and it's cherry wood smoked bacon and cheddar, and it is actually really delicious. I'm tempted to make my own quiches actually, because it was about £3 something for this, and I feel like all the ingredients are quite cheap, so I could actually probably make this myself on a budget, you know. But Very, very nice. We love that. Bought the standard veg, so I always buy courgettes because Kai can eat those and we just like them. Peppers, again, baby. Oh, these are the other juices. So I got the multivitamin boost juice. Now I really like this juice. I think it's so tasty, and obviously again, immunity this time of year, it's getting colder. I brought some kiwis. I've not had a kiwi in years, and also Kai can have them, so I thought perfect, because then I can make some stuff for him and I can have a kiwi, like a throwback. Actually terrible, because I brought an apple pie and a cherry pie, because why not? Again, sometimes late at night me and Dave will get a sweet tooth. I can make custards, that's fine, and I've got cream and stuff in the fridge already, but I just thought they're good to go, and again I can freeze them, which is perfect. So I just keep those in the freezer, and then as and when we want, I can grab them and we can go. Very, very delicious, very tasty, 10 out of 10. And I'm a frozen queen, if you didn't know. I love freeze everything. It's just better, and it's convenient because then you don't waste as much. So I got pizzas. I love a pizza, but there's a new flavour. I think it was, oh, maybe I didn't pick up the new flavour. Yeah, I didn't pick up the new flavour, but I love that they put Rikito peppers on this, because I love a Rikito pepper. They're like spicy, sweet. Oh, delicious. So I got 2 of those. Again, maybe for a lunch with some salad, could be quite nice. You'll basically see that the shop is very balanced. Like, there's very much a bit of everything in there. I've got some salady bits, but I've also got some very sweet stuff, which I will show you. Basically, Aldi have a brand new American range, and I'm going to do a TikTok on it. If you don't follow my TikTok, it's the same as my YouTube. Go and follow it. But honestly, some of the American stuff looks really good, and I want to try it on a TikTok. Maybe even try it on YouTube at the same time. Who knows? Boring bits, we've got some salad, we've got some potatoes, some tomatoes, celery sticks, which I make in a lot of my soups if I make a soup. I also add it to things like lasagna and cottage pie if I make it, which I probably won't, to be fair. I don't really make British food very often. Oh, lasagna is not British, but cottage pie is. Anyway, coleslaw for the salad again. We've got some onions. Now you get loads in this. I think it was like £1 something for all of these onions. I love a red onion, so I thought that was perfect. Again, for snacky bits, got some frozen mozzarella sticks. You can just shove those in. It really is a balance out here, you know. Diced lamb. Now I like, the guilt of having lamb really hits me every time, but Kai it's really good for him, and because it's soft and because I slow cook it, it tastes really good. So I did get some diced lamb, but don't judge me out here. And then for the salady bits, I got some more rockets to go with the spinach. ASOS sample sale, new in, just dropped. Don't even get me started. They know when it's payday and they include me in that. It's not okay. Some chicken to go. This is obviously high in protein, quite alright in salt actually, and fat, so I can just shred that up, put that in our salads. Yum. Some lean beef. Now if you watch my vlog, I think it was actually yesterday that I made it. No, day before, I made a spag bowl with this lean beef. If you make sure you've got the lean one, it says lean on the top of it, but make sure you get the lean, I realised that is that upside down, yeah, lean beef mince. Don't get the original. The lean one is less fatty. It's only got 5% fat in there, and you can actually taste the difference, and the way it cooks is really good. Like, me and Dave were both like, wow, this is actually the best spag bowl I've ever done because of this mince. So highly recommend getting the lean beef, and I froze mine and it was fine after as well, so clearly it can freeze and be okay. Standard caramelized onion, because I got a big block of cheese, which you can't go wrong with. I've just realised I didn't get any bread. I'm gonna have to make some more again. Why? Big block of cheese and some caramelized onion, because why the heck not? They go together so well, it's beyond me. But clearly I'll be eating them on their own because I didn't get any bread. Yes. I bought 50,000 tins of mackerel. If you know me and Dave, you know we probably always smell like mackerel. It's so bad. Even Kai loves the stuff. Like, we're actually obsessed with mackerel. So I picked up, honestly, I couldn't even tell you how many we got. That's one. There's literally so many tins of mackerel. I think I've got a mackerel, to be honest with you. There's more. There's still more. I'm still going. It's actually not okay. But we love mackerel. So I've got some mackerel, which is perfect. I pick up the Nord pack, lighter butter, because then Kai could have some of that. I usually get him unsalted, but he's okay with a little bit because unsalted is a pain in the bum because they're all in like those stupid small square packs with plastic. Anyway, basically this. Yeah, I just really like it. They do it with rapeseed oil. It tastes a bit nicer. Good to go. I picked up loads of stuff from the American range, but I will show you that in a moment separately because it looks really good. And I'm going to do a whole separate video trying the American range stuff. Picked up some sea salt and black pepper hand-cooked crisps. These are so nice. If you like the taste of pepper, highly recommend. They're banging. I think I've got 2 packs of those somewhere. No, I picked up 1 pack and then I wanted to try the cheese and onion version of the specially selected crisps. But the hand-cooked crisps are just amazing. I've got an oil. Honestly, I've got so much stuff for the price. It's actually really good. Chickpeas. I keep getting all the emails through. I picked up a lemon and herb peri sauce because I actually want to see what this is saying. It's obviously a replica of Nando's, but I've never actually tried the Aldi one, so I actually really want to have a look and see what it's good for. I got loads of spices because I get the harissa from Aldi, I get the peri peri from Aldi, and then I got some onion granules and grounded ginger. They were out of any of the fresh ginger, so I thought, oh, I'll just get that stuff. And then I bought 2 of the stuffing mixes. I've never tried the Aldi stuffing mixes, but I'm actually looking forward to trying those because one I got was cranberry and apple with clementine and sage, roasted onion and shallots. So I think they'll be really good. I'm probably going to make those separate with the chicken. I know the chicken's got it in, but we like extra stuffing anyways. I got some carrot sticks and hummus. I just love this as a snack. It's literally one of my go-to snacks. 10 out of 10. Some cucumbers as well if I don't want to have carrots and want to change it up a little bit. Avocados, just, you know, standard. But avocados really upset me because I either buy the ones that are so ripe that they go brown the next day, or the ones that are too ripe, I've got to wait ages, forget about them, and then have to throw them away anyway because I've forgotten about them. But I love avocado. I just wish it didn't go off as quickly as it does, or like I could actually see how it looks and feels inside from the outside. I know everyone's got like, yeah, this is the technique, but I can't work it out. Some bananas. I got some unripened ones because I've got some ripe ones already in the fridge, so I wanted to get these for after. Kai loves a banana. And yeah, I think they just help with his teething as well because they're really cold. Some tomato puree because I make all the sauces usually myself and I add a little bit of tomato to majority of my sauces. But it's just really easy and it's so cheap. And then I got some rigatoni pasta. This pasta, we just like the tubes. I don't know what it is. I don't think actually I like the tubes. I don't know what Dave likes. He just eats whatever I make. So that is my Aldi shop, but I wanted to save the goods until last because I went a bit wild because in there was an American range, brand new into Aldi, and I needed to get my hands on it. I needed to try it, so I just wanted to see what was going on. So I got some fruit rings. These look a little bit like, is it Fruit Loops? Fruit rings, you know? So I'm going to try these, see what they're like. They're very high in sugar, but they were new and they were screaming, buy me. So I bought them. Yeah. Very excited, but these are basically Twinkies. I don't know how much these resemble Twinkies. They're called Dreamies, so we're gonna see. I then got some different glazes. So we've got barbecue rub, Louisiana, maple flavored, and fiery buffalo. Some barbecue flavored waffle crisps, which looked amazing. Some granola to go with my Greek yogurt. These are like giant Oreos. Thank you so much for watching. Total was $152.80. How good is that? This will last us ages.